Hey guys, welcome back to E-Vidhyarti India. So today this is part 2 of our part 1 video lecture. The part 1 video lecture is on the description box, which is you know views civilizing the native, educating the nation. In the previous we have discussed about whole chapter. In this video we are going to now discuss about some important questions and answers of uh, yeah of uh, civilizing the native, educating the nation. So without any late laffity, let's start. Wait a minute, just I'm having some setup. All right, let's go. So here we are back with an interesting fact. So now, uh, I want this. All right, I am hiding all the questions up. I'm hiding all the questions here. Tell me the first one. Okay. How education was utilized to civilize a nation? So as we have studied, until the creation of Education Act in 1870, there was no widespread education for the general public. The number of schools was limited, and the majority of children were unable to attend. And it was normal to see children being forced to work. Alright, as a result, uh, yeah, as a result of the foregoing, certain British philosophers such as Thomas Arnold. Okay, now this is a point to remember. Thomas Arnold recognized the importance of discipline in education. Discipline in education. Who? Thomas Arnold. The importance of being disciplined was instilled in the young students' brain. Education was used a tool to civilize the nation in this way. So the answer with the final line is very suitable for the question how education was utilized to civilize the nation. Now, what was the reason behind the demand? Be- demand for the moral education. Okay. So, the reason behind the demand for moral education is that the Christian missionaries in India were adamantly opposed to the promotion of practical education. Moral education, according to Christian missionaries in India, was far more essential than practical instruction. According to their opinion, Christian education is the sole way to enrich a person's. Only Christian education uh, can enrich person's moral character. Earlier in the history, the British East India Company was a staunch opponent of missionary education. The main motive for objective was the fear of negative reaction from the local population, as well as the prospect of making them suspicious of the British East India Company. Now, what were minutes of McCall? All right. So, minutes of McCall. Just wait a minute. Yeah, this is okay. So the following are Macaulay's minutes addressing India's education policy. So according to Macaulay, India's educational policy was a beautiful educational strategy, a clear explanation of why education is important, a proposal to stabilize English schools, promotes English as a medium of teaching. Filtration theory was advocated. Sanskrit pathshalas and Arabic madras were to be closed. The use of vernaculars was overlooked. Now, what were the recommendations of Wood's dispatch? The Wood's dispatch made the following recommendations: setting up parent universities, est- establishing a department of education, like in Britain's and all, adopting English as the medium of instruction, impla- implementing a grading system which is like fail or pass, initiating a grant in aid program, teacher skill development, widespread education, profession, professionalism of in the field of education. Okay. So, what were the achievements of the Wood's Dispatch? The following were the accomplishments of Wood Dispatch, or you can say, the achievements. So, each province established a department of public instruction. Remember this. There were the three universities which were established. Learn this thing, which is very also important. Calcutta University, Bombay University, and the Madras University, as well as the few teacher training schools where the teachers were trained. India's education system was enhanced and the several employment opportunities in the education system was generated also market. This whole question is very important. With this, all our uh, important questions are ended, and for more details you can contact our official email id evidharti india okay evidharti india @gmail.com. We can give us feedback and we can also ask doubts there. Till then, stay connected, keep learning, subscribe, like, share. Thank you very much.